Fox is right to go.
Fox has a camera here.
Fox has got a camera here.
Mood lighting?
Mood lighting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just make it
Go
look
away
better
for
going
one
forward.
week.
Take a shine off the
Yeah.
forward.
So you can't see he's asking the questions, I think.
Love solving
Yeah.
identifications.
Go ahead, mate. Just bring it back, mate.
Right.
A bit easier than last week, Neil.
Yeah. A tough game last week, but they're all still tough. Pleasing to, I suppose, control our possession. Very high completion rate, particularly in the first half and for a kicking game, and that's what we focused on from last week's game.
What was the most pleasing part of that performance?
Oh, I think that's just what I said. Like the ball control, we matched it with some defensive intensity early, and knew that they were here to play some footy, and took some sting out of them by making the most of our ball, kicking to corners, aggressive chase, and mounting some pressure. And we got some early points, skipped away to that 22 points, and then had to consolidate that. We knew that at half time that we didn't want to just rest on that and defend, and to concede only one try late right at the death there. The 12 points against us, we can wear that, but the plus 40 is healthy for us. I thought that ball control and our kicking game was very good.
If there was any doubt, I mean, your forward against is already pretty good, but that should secure you no matter what a final split now.
Yeah, well, we've still got 3 games to go, so we just want to make sure that we're building some defensive integrity at the back end of the season. It's great for the confidence of Michael Morgan tonight. I thought he was fantastic, like backing himself to go through the line, and he was a handful on that edge, and our outside backs put together some nice plays. Matty Bowen was good, and Jono on the back of our forward momentum as well. And I thought Payne, we had a great game tonight too, which is good for him to play forward, back himself to score a try close to the line. So look, it's a good 17-man game. We could get some minutes in some of our players that don't play a lot of minutes, like Scott Bolton, leave Joel Ruthmuller out there, Ashton Sims, and bring Matty off, and also rest Jimmy, who's got a bit of an ankle injury. So it's not serious, but we did need to put him back out there. So that's a bonus for us.
Is that the big thing you take out of tonight, Neil, was Michael's performance? I mean, he probably came of age a little bit, didn't he, the way he went? Yeah,
look, he's shown glimpses of his attack in the previous weeks, and he's building, and he's had quite a few line breaks, but to actually punch through the line and back himself there, I thought it was tremendous for him, and he certainly proved that he's got the speed and the power to get through the line, and our right edge with the benefit of that when he drifted across too, and Tatey got some space, and Ash got 3 tries. So our attack, we've been stumbling a little bit with our attack lately, not scoring a lot of points. So that's great for the confidence of the team that when we're on and we control the possession, we've got points in us. So, but we're still, it's a work in progress. Our defensive commitment.
You're not in the 4 now, but you're probably playing better than some of the weeks when you were in the top 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, it's well, the result last night. We can only control our games, and Manly, we're pretty good against South, so they stayed at 2 points. It made this game even more crucial, I suppose, with the backlog of teams around us. So we get a longer turnaround now and go down and play the Dragons down at Wollongong. So we'll enjoy this victory and get ready for another physical encounter down there against them. So we'll sit back now and reflect on that game and build the next one.
Have you got any observations as to what's different about the Warriors from the last time you played them? It was only 6 weeks ago, I think.
Oh, we played them without our Origin guys, but it was a game that when they went to an early lead, we pegged back 3 tries, I think, and got back to those 18 points. And we lost it at the back end. I mean, I think they scored 3 tries in the last 8 minutes. So with 13 minutes to go, I think it was a 4-point ball game, 22-18. So we didn't play terribly over there. And in fact, we were disappointed that some of the young guys had got an opportunity that we didn't really step up to the mark in a game that was winnable. We went over there to win a game of footy. So we didn't really reflect on that game. We reflected on what we didn't do well last week against Manly. And to the boys' credit, we were able to fix that up tonight.
What about the injuries tonight, the fellas who couldn't go back or didn't go back?
Yeah,
they could have.
Ray's hurt his shoulder again. It's not. He could have gone back on, so it's not that serious. And Jimmy's the same. He's got a bit of a sprained ankle, but we thought, well, if we don't need to put him back out there, we won't. I think we're pretty well right.
Is Jonathan okay? He's kind of limping around.
Jonathan got his foot trapped when he was trying to kick that ball his left ankle, I think. So he's just got some ice on it, but he, he saw out the game. He was fine.
Scotty, just the way Michael played tonight, do you think you found that mix in the halves there? I know Thurston's probably been looking for that foil for a while, but he seems to be the right-hand man for the first day.
Yeah, he's been getting better and better. I think it's just a matter of confidence for him, and he'll take a lot out of tonight's game. He's fitted into that right edge really well, and he's a good runner of the ball. But I think tonight defensively he was a lot better than previous weeks, and that's what we need out of him.
Can you sort of talk us through his development, Michael? Like obviously he came into first grade and relatively untried in NRL. Have you seen his confidence grow over the last few
Well, he's always been around, and we've always seen what sort of player he's got potential to be. So it's good the way the club's sort of managed him, and I suppose drip fed him into first grade, and I think he's just grown from that and gained confidence the more footy he plays.
Is that the sort of performance overall that you think the team can start building some momentum heading into the finals of?
Yeah, I think definitely, and that's what we've got to do. That's what the next 3 weeks are about. It's improving on our performance each week and building into finals footy.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.